Hello, we did it. We started the show.
Holy moly! Jordan, how are you? Good evening. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I forgot it was Friday, but it is. Thank
Yeah,
you for the reminder.
everything's kind of a Friday or everything. Actually, everything kind of feels like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a Wednesday at 2 p.m.
Ugh.
Even now.
Ugh. 2 p.m. Terrible time. Wednesday, terrible day. But it's not a terrible time. It's not a terrible day. It's Friday and it's improv karaoke.
The opposite of terrible. Yeah, we're gonna premiere 6 new songs. 6 of them
6
with videos. We're
half
gonna
dozen.
half. That's
Only
a
half dozen of
full half
songs.
dozen.
Great. And we're starting tonight, Jordan. Are we not starting with someone completely new to improv?
Brand new, a first
new.
Brand spanking new. I'm so excited.
Well, then why don't we just dive in, shall we?
Let's bring them on. Here we go.
Hi, Jonathan!
Hello.
Insert sound effect of cheers and air horns.
Yeah.
Do it silently in your house.
Let's see some applause emojis in the chat.
Time goes.
Amazing. Jonas, how's your Friday going?
I'm having a nice, chill Friday. I went for like a little rollerblade in the city, which is my main mode of transportation now, weirdly. But it's been pretty good.
Now, are you are you an avid rollerblader?
I go. I wouldn't say avid. I don't know how to stop. But I've been either lucky or maybe naturally talented at avoiding falling. So
yes,
it's been working well for me so far, and I am careful, so I keep that in mind.
Do you do the hands out, slowly grab like a telephone pole?
Yeah.
Yes, that's my main mode of not dying. But I've been getting better at the like bending my feet to like slow down and getting a little bit more adventurous. So I'm learning.
Like a professional rollerblader, how do they stop? Like, is there a way to? Do you know how like hockey players do? Like,
yeah, the like I don't know how to show you with just my upper body, but like yeah.
Wow. And the ice sprays, even when you're rollerblading.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Stop rollerblading, nice everybody.
There's like a break on your heel. Don't you have to like?
With your, that thing scares me.
Yeah,
that thing scares me. I don't trust that brake. Like a bike brake, I'm with you. A car brake necessary. That little thing on the back of the right heel, I don't. Let me show you. Let me show you.
You need bike brakes, like bike brakes for your rollerblades. Like squeeze.
A medium-sized eraser. That's not safe. What is that? That's nothing. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Okay, tell me if you trust this to halt all of your momentum when you're out there on the street. It's
absolutely not. No. Absolutely not.
I'm looking for a
size 14 woman. That's not doing anything. It's not happening. It's not the momentum that I get going. No.
That's right. Newton's first law of physics declares that this is not enough to stop even a petite man.
It's not. It's really not.
Going at a decent speed. Thank you I think we've reached consensus here, and I'm very happy for that.
Oh, we solved it. We solved rollerblading brakes.
Yes, one mystery we solved.
Now, this is a natural segue. Because Mysteries plays a huge part of the song that you created with Jordan Armstrong and the Well-Dressed Magic Band. And I believe that suggestion came from Mr. Talented Brandon Hackett. Jordan, now, do we want to maybe just roll that suggestion video and see what inspired Jonas in this fabulous song that's coming up?
Yeah, let me pull it up. Here it is.
Oh, I love it.
Hello, AJ. Your prompt, should you choose to accept it, is Unsolved Mysteries. I mean the show Unsolved Mysteries.
Very good. I'm really happy that Brandon made that clarification, just in case you started to create a song about some genuine, real, factual cold cases.
Mm-hmm. My favorite part was that he sent that. I had to add it on because he sent it like 4 hours later, and he was like, "Oh, it won't make sense without this very important clip." Yeah. Thank you for that.
But clarification or not, I rolled with it, and I made a little something about just the mysteries in life, the everyday mysteries that have never been solved. I think.
This is wonderful. And Jonas, I will ask, were you familiar with the, what is it, like 1980s or 1990s? Very popular television series, Unsolved Mysteries, but before this suggestion video came your way?
No, I saw that it was I saw that it was remade on Netflix, and I was watching other things, not really interested. Yeah. But Brandon's suggestion made me take a little look, and that interesting. I don't know what I don't know what I think yet.
Right? Well, because, and be honest with me, and you never have to say, but I think Unsolved Mysteries is probably a little before your time, isn't it?
A little bit before my time, yeah.
Little bit. It's a classic for us. I'm born early 80s, so I'm very well versed.
I'm still scared of the theme music. It's still, I go,
yeah.
Oh,
bring some stuff up for Jordan and I.
I hope I did it justice then, at the very least, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you absolutely did. Jordan, I mean, I'm frazzled with anticipation to hear this first song with an amazing video by one Mr. Marshall Lorenzo. Do you think it's time we dive right in and play this thing?
I think it is.
I think it is too.
Here we go.
Started watching this little show on Netflix, little something called Unsolved Mysteries. Though the show has a problem it can't fix. They never solve a single damn thing in these. So I started asking several questions. Who the hell thought that this would be a show for me? Then I got a degree in forensics and went on an investigative spree, saying what, where, why? All I want to know is who is involved. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. Day one, debunked all the spooky shit. Figured out UFOs are frisbees that refuse to land, and Bigfoot is a Yeti, and Sasquatch is a Yeti, and a Yeti is a shy, unshaven man. The Loch Ness Monster is a mangled pool noodle that's covered in slime. The Zodiac Killer is likely Ted Cruz, I'm certain, cause both are covered in crime. I resigned my mind to find the answer into the best detective I evolved. Cold case whodunit, murder mystery, so easy. Is there a thing I can't solve? No. What, where, why? All I want to know is who is involved. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. How, when, why? I ask to blame and absolve. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. I really thought I was the modern Sherlock Holmes. Then I started getting mysteries my brain couldn't decode. Why do noses run and why do feet smell? Where's Tupac? Is Michael Jackson in heaven or hell? Where'd I put my keys? Where did I leave my keys? I swear I just put them down right here. Where did I put my keys? Somebody please tell me, that's my only set of keys. Where are my keys? Where? Somebody please tell me, where are my keys? Where are my keys? What, where, why? All I want to know is who is involved. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. How, when, why? I ask to blame and absolve. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. What, where, why? All I want to know is who is involved. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. How, when, why? I ask to blame and absolve. Until then, all these mysteries remain unsolved. Okay, guys, no more funny business. Where are my keys? Where did I put my keys? What? Oh, okay. They were in my back pocket the whole time. So I'm gonna just tear this forensics degree up to shreds now. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Is that your first time hearing like the complete song and seeing the video?
Yes. Oh my God. You guys killed it. Marshall killed it. Oh my God.
So fun.
That's so cool. I love that.
Oh, well, you destroyed that song. That was amazing.
I
you.
go around singing, and a Yeti is a shy, unshaven man. All the time.
Great little Trump in there. Marshall going political. You know, Marshall.
Yes, he
always
did.
one of the political
went-
lines of our times. I love it. That
Oh
was
my God.
fantastic.
Yeah, it felt like the theme song to like a YTV children's TV mystery show, and it makes me want to be that host now.
I think we
Like-
need to make that show. I think.
Absolutely. Totally
love
solvable mysteries. It's John is
That's it.
just solving very solvable mysteries for people.
I love that. Oh my God. Wow.
Amazing. I really loved, to be honest, just the like, I loved all the like, ooh, the green and the purple. It was, I don't know. I really liked it.
Mhm.
My review.
I can pull up. Look, we've got some comments. We've got Linnea's got like.
Great comment, Linnea, and great photo, by the way. That's nice. Well done. Well, probably our audience is just thinking that it's impossible that was your first time ever being a part of improv karaoke, because it seemed like the work of a true veteran of the show. That was so great. And thank you so much for being with us tonight, Ajonis.
Oh my God, I'm so honored. Thank you so much for having me. It was a blast to do, and it looks so good. I am so happy that we got to do this together.
Oh my gosh. And if people want to check out more of your stuff, Ajonis, can you like maybe throw out your social handles so we can get more followers following Ajonis and your wonderfulness?
Absolutely. Let me give that to you. I'm at AJ with no filters on Instagram. Just a whole run-on sentence. And you could also find me at Ajonis Charlie on YouTube, and I have cute little videos there too.
Oh, amazing. We'll absolutely check that out. Again, thank you so much for being here. We know you have to run to another show, so break legs. Have a great show.
Thank you.
We will absolutely see you back on Improv Karaoke soon.
I'm back soon.
Yes, can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Oh my gosh, that was just amazing. Just
So
a beautiful start. Start to the show. Woo, delicious. Just absolutely delicious.
But a bit spooky.
Yeah, a little scary. Yeah, absolutely. But that's good. You want to have a little bit of fear in there. Otherwise you don't care, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Gets
Gotta
the
balance it out.
Now, we have another wonderful guest on the show tonight. But now you tell me, Jordan, they're not joining us live, are they?
They were unable to join us live, although I believe they're joining us live in spirit.
I agree.
And
I can feel it.
Mind,
Hear it again.
not body.
Great.
But we did take an interview, and by interview I mean just the two of us early in the morning trying to form cohesive sentences.
Yeah, that's an interview. I've listened to talk radio before. That's basically what it is. And so I believe it's the talented Connie Manfredi. And so now in your mind, should we rock this interview first, or do we want to see what Connie's suggestion video was? Which do you think is best to play first?
We lead into the suggestion video in the interview.
Wow. It's like you planned it. That's great. Ooh, I got to do things. Very popular. I bet I'll get a bunch of things throughout the show. Well, then let's rock in and see this amazing interview video / you and Connie chatting early in the morning.
It's not even that early. Here we go.
No.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Hi.
We're doing this interview
It's happening.
live in the morning.
Here we are.
Here we are. How are you?
Can you tell? I mean,
Oh,
I am as
yes.
good as this.
That means you're very, very good.
That means I'm doing great.
Yes. So good.
How are you, Jordan?
I'm well. I'm
Good,
well.
good.
Yeah. My eyes watering.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm feeling
You're feeling the
guess-
emotion in the room.
Yeah.
I feel it too.
yeah, it's palpable.
Yeah.
Because this song is powerful. I connected to it.
It's emotion.
It's pure emotion.
It's a journey. It's a state of self being. It's a whole metamorphosis, truly, that I feel so lucky to have been a part of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So does your hair. I mean,
So is my hair. My hair just needs to be part of everything. My hair is being very rude this morning. So But yes, this song was a moment.
A real
It
moment.
it was a real moment.
I'm gonna play the suggestion video.
Please let the people know
and
what I was tasked with,
here it is.
Okay.
Connie Manfredi, I am coming to you live from Calgary, Alberta. And the genre of music I'm dying to hear you sing is country. I am here and I have a hankering for it. I'm talking Dolly Parton. I'm talking Loretta Lynn. Okay? And as for a suggestion, Hey Sid, dinner! You know what? Why don't we make it about parents calling you for dinner? As a 30-year-old. And how's puppy's barking? In quarantine.
I mean, can you say?
We could say so much.
We could say so much. Sydney Connell.
Or nothing at all.
I mean, it could go either way, but Sydney Connell is my truest angel, and she wanted me to sing country, and I was like, what? And then I just decided, you know what, let's lean in.
Yeah.
Let's lean into this world.
A dazzle jacket.
I found it. I put it on. I had boots. I had spurs. I had gloves.
I think maybe you had gloves and
Do
shoulder
country
pads.
people wear gloves?
Do they wear gloves in the country?
Yeah, is there a chat element to this? Let us know in the chat if
Let
any
us know in the chat.
country artists wear gloves.
Make a list. We'll compile a list for you.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I put it all on, and I was like, I need to do my Alberta girl proud and try to sing some country song.
And what about the subject matter? Like, have you ever had to move home as an adult? Have you ever?
Yes. It's tough.
Yeah, it's hard.
I like saying that I like going home when I can stay in like the guest part.
Yeah.
That it's like everyone's just happy you're there. You're wined and dined, you're taken care of. But then it's like the minute you're asked to like unload the dishwasher, then I'm like, I live here again and I have to go.
Yeah.
It's that tricky dishwasher period, because then it's like, oh, now you're making me participate in the chores, and that's not something a guest does, so I need to go.
Yeah.
So
like,
that's the always tricky
wash
time.
The dishes,
Yes.
Unloading the dishwasher is personal, and that's something that only people who live in a house.
Absolutely. Because that's like a next day. Like after the dinner, I will offer to help do a rinse for sure.
Oh,
but then it's okay. Every time I look at this, it gets more wild. Okay. So, but then like the dishwasher is like a next day.
Yeah.
At like 11, like, hey, can you, and then that's when I know I've been home too long. So this subject matter really hit close to home. I know that feeling of being there. And maybe not wanting to be there, and maybe them not wanting you to be there. So,
yeah. And it's awful when you start to sense that too.
Yes.
And you're like, I'm not wanted.
Yeah. I've overstayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it all seems like a great idea at first.
And it is. It starts off so good. You're like, this is just, I'm going to get back on my feet. And, you know, why didn't I do this before?
Yes. And then very quickly you realize why. Because you're like, oh, I need to change out the toilet paper thing and, you know, put away the towels. Like it's when the tasks come in, then it's like, oh, now I just live here and I don't want that. No, I want it to be a hotel.
Yeah.
And when it very quickly becomes not that,
you got
get out of there. Get out of there.
Well, we're going to play your video.
Oh my gosh.
Is, All Mama Calls Me For.
Oh boy.
Video by Chris Pagnosi. We've got
video by who? Sorry, I cut out.
Chris Pagnosi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Pagnosi.
From Chicago.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited
for this collab.
All right, are you ready?
I'm so excited.
Here we go.
I moved back home at the top of the court. Mama had just so much to say, but after talking non-stop for 100 days or more, Mama don't got nothing else to say. All Mama calls me for is dinner. All my Mama calls me for is dinner. No goodbye, hello, salut. No, how the heck are you? All Mama calls me for is food. Day one was real sweet. She was glad I was okay. Baby, I'm just happy I can take care of you. But on day 5 when we ran out of stuff to talk about, this bitch was all, what? I have a daughter? What? What? Who? All Mama calls me for is dinner. All my Mama calls me for is dinner. No goodbye, hello, salut. No, how the heck are you? All Mama calls me for is food. Steel guitar solo. All Mama calls me for is dinner. All my Mama calls me for is dinner. No goodbye, hello, salut. Now how the heck are you? All Mama calls me for is food. Mama, I miss the days of you asking me, whether or not Rebecca Romaine should have kept Stamos at the end. Your ridiculous questions are the things that... okay, I'll be right down.
Yeah. That was some classic country. Classic
country. Apparently, it
It's
really
wonderful.
did a nerve with both of us. We could not stop talking about moving home.
I know. You know what? I really enjoyed it. Hard for me to relate to. I haven't lived at home since I was 14, which always makes it sound like I ran away. I didn't. I just got to college and we went to a boarding school. I was very lucky. Honestly, it was a great educational experience. I really thought that spaghetti eating in that video, well done on that video by Chris Pagnosi in America, Chicago specifically. There were great sparkle pants in there, but I really thought that spaghetti eating was very sensual, maybe almost as sensual to like, Lady and the Tramp sort of levels of sensual spaghetti eating. So I love the classic trope to eat spaghetti sensually, and
with your mom at home.
Why you had to go there? How dare you, Jordan? I love that.
You went there.
And well done. You two really reminded me of very much like a daytime talk show. In your thought I was watching The Social. Just they were, a couple ladies short. But you know me, I crave the live. And I think we have our next guest is here live. So I really think we should bring her on the show. Do you agree?
She is.
I love it.
I agree.
Oh,
you ready? Here she is.
Let's get
Yes.
Catherine Fogler.
Just so stoked to be here. You know, I've been watching this show and it's amazing and lucky me.
I literally thought you said, I realized it was stoked, but at first I thought you said, I'm just so stoned to be here. And I was like, we all have to get here on our own terms.
Yeah.
If you want to be so stoned to be here, you be so stoned to be here. Good for you. You do whatever you need to do.
I think even if I were super stoned, I'd still be like jittery excited to see what you guys did with this song.
We are so, and to be honest, I have to keep doing this to try and like, I'm having a time. This will be a first viewing for me. It's been said, you know what? I'll start the drama early in the show. There's been a lot of drama about how secretive Jordan can be with the music and the music videos. We do have a guest later who will be on the show, Rodrigo Fernandez Stoll, and he has found Jordan to be extremely secretive. Music and videos. So this will be a first viewing for me as well.
Mm-hmm. Anyone can watch these. They've been up. No one asks me to send them.
They're in a vault. They're in
the password protected.
Yeah, triple password protected.
Yeah, there's a code and there's an eye thingy and a finger thingy. Yeah. I know about security. I know very well. So, Catherine, shall we roll your suggestion video and then we can talk about how that inspired you a little bit? I would love to see this suggestion video by, who's our wonderful, by King.
The best.
Oh, this is great. I can't wait. Let's see what King got up to here.
Here we go.
Hi, kitty cat! It's King! I'm so excited to be picking a musical suggestion for you because you're one of my favoriteest people on the planet. And speaking of favorite things, one of my favorite things is going to be your suggestion. Video games. You're gonna have to sing about video games in the musical genre of musicals! I'm so excited for you. You're gonna do so great. I can't wait!
Oh my God. Just seeing his face brings me such joy. And that suggestion, honestly, just two of my very favorite things.
So, are you a gamer?
Big time. Big time.
Gamer. Yeah. How long has that passion been with you?
I used to wake my dad up in the morning extra early before school. Is that me?
I think somebody with me. I have so many friends.
I used to wake him up like when I was too short for the bed and wake him up early and say, "Can we play Zelda? Can we play Zelda?" So early morning Zelda before I could reach the top of the bed. So a long time. Yeah, long time.
That is so. And do you have a favorite video game?
I mean, Zelda's probably it, but right now I am playing a lot of a certain game that sort of carries a bit of a negative connotation, but I don't know why. World of Warcraft.
What's the negative connotation? You tell me.
It's just like people think it's like this addictive waste of time that it's not. It's social. It's achievement. I feel like I'm achieving things because I am. I get to explore. Like in this quarantine, you don't get to do anything at all. And I'm out exploring multiple continents and making friends.
Sorry, just a quick question on that. Are those the actual continents or are they made up continents?
They're made up continents. So I'll add on that I'm learning new geography. So not real geography. Okay, that's okay. It's not like flat earther type of not real geography, is it? You know what? I want to distance myself as far as I possibly can from flat earthers. I did watch the Netflix doc on flat earthers. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Oh, it's something.
I'll do it right after this. I'll do it right after this. Now, okay, is there in this game, do you play are you always the same character?
Every time I'm the same character with the same name.
Okay, can I know what your character's name is?
I know what it is.
You do? No, because I didn't give the actual name in the song. I was like,
so excited.
So this is real talk when I tell you this right now.
Holy shit.
I'm a night elf hunter.
Yeah.
Is Armanastra.
Oh, Armanastra. Oh. Wow, if I'm ever, blessed with a child, I might think about that.
Yeah. Honestly, I can tell her exactly what. She'll be tough.
Yeah. She'll be a fighter.
Yeah. She'll be a night elf hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will quickly ask, but I really just want to hear this song and learn everything about World of Warcraft as it plays. But how did you feel about the genre as well? How do you feel about musical theater?
I just have such a soft spot for musical theater. I've been seeing musicals since I was a kid. So I was like, this is my chance to lean into my favorite thing in my favorite genre. So I actually do feel like I hit the jackpot. King knows me well. Yeah.
And to be honest, have you ever heard of like a World of Warcraft musical? Does that exist? Because it feels like it takes two really big sort of like, I don't know, culty types of fan bases. You mash them together, you could have, this could be the next Hamilton, except very, very different.
I actually think you're onto something, and I want to talk to you after the show.
This is great.
Let's write it.
Catherine, I have a couple documents to whip up so that you can play the video.
I'll take it from here. Yeah.
So this song is called Part of Your World of Warcraft, and it is a video by one Ms. Jordan.
I did it. I learned so much about World of Warcraft.
I can't wait. I can't wait to learn. Let the learning begin.
Here we go.
I'll be in a minute, honey. No, I'm in a dungeon, honey. I can't come now. Okay, so brush up. I don't know what to tell you, honey. I can't leave now. People are relying on me for DPS. Damage per second. Oh my god. I feel like you don't understand me. Come here. Check it out. My night elf, Gwendolina. Wrath of the Lich King. World of Warcraft. Don't you see that I've got biz gear? That means best in slot, and it only took a month or 3. Because if you work hard, grinding day and night, there's no amount of gold you can't achieve. Fuck your dumb short film. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's really bad. All shorts are bad, honey. Prove me wrong. If you spend your time instead with me on epic quests, you will begin to see all the time you've wasted on short films for years. But it's not too late. You can still feel good about something you create. Boot up WoW right now and then pick a tune. I suggest a rogue, 'cause they're in the OP. That means overpowered they are. It's insane, so fuck your dumb short film. Join me in a world with so much PvP. Once a rogue killed me and then laughed and then sat on my corpse. It kinda looked like he was taking a shit. Fuck the storyboard you've made and that DP that you've already paid. I'm sure he'll help you out if you say please. You're an attractive man. Download it now, love. It's free on private servers. Get your DP deposit back.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
My only World of Warcraft reference.
That was the only one.
Oh,
I
God.
And then I was also about being like, Belle's not in World of Warcraft. I know what I'm getting. I understand that. He's not in there. For power, knowledge from books. Yeah, right.
That was too good. That was too good. That last bit where Ariel is hovering over him, saying download it now.
Is there a World of Warcraft movie?
Yeah, Yeah, it did really badly, but I think it made lots of money. Blizzard has so much money; they can throw it at anything. You know,
Rod. I feel like Rod. Do you have something to say? I feel like did you?
Get on there.
I'm throwing you on.
Hey,
What?
Fernandez.
I thought you wanted to say something.
Well, I know. I just wanted to comment on that last, the high notes that you hit there.
Right.
Were pretty. That was entertaining. I loved it. Any song that's like a Disney theme song, I'm all about.
I've been singing this in my shower for weeks now.
Yeah, way to go! All that that whole thing was great.
Thank you.
Fuck your short film. That hit me personally because I'm constantly telling people to check out my short films.
Yeah.
So once I heard that, I was like, all right, cool.
Well, it wasn't fuck your short film, Rod.
Fuck your dumb short film.
Fuck your dumb short film, Rodrigo Fernandez.
I heard the track. There was like a track in the background.
It's quiet.
Fuck your short film, Rod.
Yeah.
I heard it.
I actually must say that seeing all of the awesome short films, and then the sketches and things that people have been putting up, I feel like that really fueled me being like, I'm playing World of Warcraft and these people are making art.
Oh my God, I love it. You're making art in your Warcraft world. You're making it. Do you get points or money? How's it work? How do you?
I get gold, but I'm not very good at making gold. So people take pity on me and they give me gold.
I have a weird question. I don't know if it's even appropriate. Can you have relationships in it? Like, can you smooch someone?
Oh yeah. You can smooch. I mean, you can't but you can
Yeah, no. You can't actually, but you can smooch.
If you say slash and then an action, it's like our Monastra flirts with you, something.
Oh, wow. Wow. Do people do they get married in? Do they get married in it? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Honestly, you could.
I'm still kind of weirded out that you said smooch.
Well, I was right. You don't like to say smooch. You don't say, "Hey, Gwen, let's have a smooch."
I don't know. Has Gwen ever said smooch? I don't know. I don't think.
Try it.
Hey, Gwen, can we smooch later? Oh, she just okay.
That's fair.
Okay, will you show us now? This is a small lateral sidestep. It shows how you usually ask Gwen for a cool kiss. Then,
hey, Gwen, you want to make out later, broad? That was a different level. Ew.
I like that. That was great. Oh, Catherine, that was wonderful.
I feel like
what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I feel like smooching is a good segue to our next song, possibly.
I looked at the song title and I was like, "Is it?
It is." Oh, right. No one's heard them but me. But I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you it is.
Well, then, okay. Well, the next song is by the lovely Trisha Black, who could not join us tonight because she's on stage live in person at the Second City. They're back, baby, running a show called Safer, Shorter, and Still So Funny. But we have an interview. Do we have an interview with her?
We don't have an interview, but we have the suggestion video, and we have the video, and we've got Rod and Catherine.
Rod and Catherine, you guys are okay?
Rod and Catherine on the red carpet.
On the red carpet.
This is great. Well, then this is great. Let's run Trisha's suggestion video, which is by none other than me.
You.
It's by me, but it's only my voice. Let's check it out. Maybe I was having a rough day. I don't know if I was. But Jordan, let's see what I gave her to work with because I can't remember. Is it about smooching?
No. It'll get there.
Okay.
I'm not being a creep. I swear I heard this song before. I've heard it before.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
A suggestion from my dear friend Trisha Black. I would love to hear a song in an early 90s alt rock style about picture day at school.
Yes.
I can't wait to see how it gets to smooching. That's what I'll say. That's what I'm the most excited for because I remember picture day at school and it being like a horrifying experience just trying to get something where he looked somewhat semi-decent. I wasn't doing a lot of smooching on picture day, I'll tell you that.
Sorry, was that alt rock? Is that what you said?
That's right.
Yeah.
That is Trisha. That is when I think of alt rock, I think of Trisha Black.
Yeah.
Imagine I didn't. Imagine I was like, no. I said cult rock. It's cult. It's a new.
Get Led Zeppelin-y. It's going to be 12 minutes long. Is that?
It's like with pots and pans. It's different. They're artistic. And I like it. But I'm honestly just so excited for, unless Catherine or Rod has a great story about a picture day, I just want to hear this song.
I had one picture day where right before I was playing with my cat, and by playing I mean driving her absolutely nuts, and she just scratched me right across the face, like full. So my picture day was just I looked like Scar from The Lion King. It was I was thrilled.
I grew up in Markham, and every year all the kids would go to Markham Fair. And grade 9, I went to the Markham Fair, and it was grade 9, so it was like everybody was getting to know each other, and they had a much music video dance party. Yes. And it was like in the first, it was the first little while, and I remember I showed up, and they had these like steel poles connected to these orange construction fences. And I showed up to the Markham Fair to the Much Music Video Dance Party. I was so excited. I was wearing like my cool Eddie Bauer jacket. And I showed up and I said hi to some friends, but I guess like we were joking around and someone shoved me against the orange construction fence and it collapsed and one of the steel poles landed on my head.
Oh my God. Wow.
And I'm talking like crushed my head. So there was blood everywhere. No joke. Someone actually screamed, "He's dead."
Oh my.
He's dead. Like it was like I was out on the ground.
Oh God.
Yeah, 2 of my friends were checking to see if I was okay, basically if I was still alive. But yeah, I was okay. Like I woke up and I went to the paramedics. They were like, "You're screwed for a while. You have a concussion." And then but back to the picture day thing. I was a kid in grade 9 who basically had like I had like a massive like scar right here and my eye was all weird. But yeah, I was like the weird looking kid in grade 9.
You didn't hit them with like a nice profile.
And, but my school photo, I you know what? I don't have my yearbooks anymore with me. But I remember that yearbook photo being like, I look horrible.
Yeah.
Like I have like a scar here. I have like braces and like frizzy hair. But
I like that you chucked braces in there as though that was part of it. It fell on me. Part of the metal. I love it. I was not expecting a horrific story like that. But
I'm telling that story all the time, hoping that one day somebody will be like, "Oh my God, I remember that." At the it was a terrible, terrible moment.
Tonight might be the night.
Yeah, go Markham Fair though.
Probably canceled though, right? Probably canceled.
Save the Markham Fair. Sorry.
Okay, we canceled after that.
Okay, Jordan, you gotta play this video.
Sorry.
Markham Fair plugs in here.
All right, here's Picture Day by Trisha Black. Video by Linnea Curry Roberts.
Linnea!
Everybody's lined up, dressed in the best. It's picture day, and for once, I don't feel like a mess. I get to the front, the cameraman looks at me and says, "It's time to smile, big and wide." Then I look down and see in my shoe I've got a hole, my big toes poking through. What am I to do? Maybe he won't notice, maybe my crush won't notice, maybe no one will notice that I'm actually falling apart. Then I get too internal, start to worry I'm not normal. Oh, I'm a teenager with hormones. pimples make me wanna cry on picture day. Why do parents want this memory? High school's just a misery. I'm a lesbian teen on picture day. Did I say that out loud? Did I just out myself? The cameraman says he won't tell, but his name is Doug and I don't believe him. His younger brother's Craig, who's in my grade. Slow danced with him at the video dance. It was all a masquerade. It was too truly, madly, deeply. Savage Garden was the best. They had so many hits. He even tried to lean in for a kiss, but I shoved him away. What a fucking nightmare. Life is so unfair. I didn't want to tell Craig this way, but I'm in love with your best friend Jane on picture day. Can ruin your life. I want Jane to be my wife. We play softball on Saturdays. Her eyes are blue. Her favorite song is These Hands by Jewel. I know her through and through, and I know she loves me too. Oh, I'm just a lesbian teenage dirtbag baby on picture day. Oh, it can make you wanna die. Now Jane knows how I feel. We can make like air supply, making love out of nothing at all. Jane, take my picture day photo home. I feel a little alone, still thinking about Jane. What can I say? It's just another picture day. Jane, will you be my prom date? Please, Jane. Please, Jane.
Yeah!
So sweet. The first time I saw it, I cried.
That was lovely. And there was lots of smooching.
Yeah,
10 out of
there
10.
was a
I
ton of
told
smooching.
you.
That was great.
Did you think in the Cruel Intentions smooch in there? Was that the
It was for sure.
That reminds me of the time I got my head crushed at the Markham Fair.
Okay, all right. Well, we have 2 videos left. And okay, was that Linnea? Well done, great video, Linnea Curry Roberts. Everyone, fabulous, fabulous. Was that footage from? Is it Savage Garden?
I think
Is that video?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think it was. I was trying to remember. Oh man, well I just love that. That was great. But I say we just keep on trucking through because we have 2 left, and there's some doozies. It's been a show of doozies, and it's going to continue to be.
We've
doozies.
got 2 more doozies.
And we get 2 more doozers. Yeah. No, it's when you say doozers, it sounds like you're going to have a nap. But doozy, let yourself up. So this next artist was also not able to join us. That's right.
That's true.
Yes, his name is Mark Andrade. We love him. Classic friend of the show. But was he able to do an interview? I think he was.
We did. We did do a short one.
That's great.
Today. I mean, this is live. It's all live.
Yeah, this is live for sure. He's here and live. He's going to pop out from behind the door. No. Okay. But in your mind, since you were part of the interview, Jordan, do you think we should do the interview first or play his suggestion video first?
I think I'll do the interview and then the suggestion video. It's sort of.
That's great.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I did this so recently that I'm not really sure. But let's play the interview and see what happens.
What he has to say.
All right, here we go.
Mark Andrade.
Here we go. Hi, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to edit my name live while we're live.
Okay.
I'm doing it. There, I did it. That's my whole name.
Mark Andrade. Here he is.
I feel good.
You feel good. You're standing. I mean, the scenery behind you is beautiful.
Oh, yes. This is Salaberry de Valley Field.
Salaberry de Valley Field.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's just an hour outside of Montreal.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Blue skies, clear waters.
I know. It's so nice.
Who wouldn't want to go there?
I go here all the time. I'm on the BIA for Salaberry de Valley Field.
Okay. So I guess it worked out given your suggestion, which I feel like I've jumped the shark on that, but
why? No, it's funny. I wasn't on the BIA until the suggestion, and now I am on the BIA.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
I'm doing bits.
Well, why don't we play your suggestion video from Gary Rideout?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we could talk a little bit about it, or we could just talk about Salaberry to Valleyfield. Do you know there's a fly in here?
There's a fly in here?
In here in my room.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out.
You did it. You got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go. Let's start with a suggestion. We can talk about Salaberry to Valleyfield in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Mark Andrada. I think what would be fun with tourism opening back up is for you to do a promotional jingle for the town of Salaberry to Valleyfield. You know that place?
You know that? What was he eating? Do you remember? It was ages ago.
Pre-mixed salad. He has these pre-mixed bags of salad. He empties them into a large Tupperware, and then he dresses them in salad dressing. He puts the lid on, and he shakes it up as though it's some sort of solid cocktail. And then he eats it, and I find it disgusting.
On these other suggestions that I've had in the past with Gary, he was eating ice cream. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so because he like chooses his snack when he's always snacking when giving suggestion videos, and it's usually a bit of a sweet or salty thing, and that's a judgment on how he sees you as a person. So he sees you as sort of a sweet treat, whereas he sees Mark as something a little bit more substantial and necessary.
Fibrous.
Okay. That's great. Understandable. Okay.
Yeah, now that interview was great, and I liked it. And I like
the little emoji guy that kept messing up, and then his hands for the whole interview were like turned out like this.
Yeah, it was scary.
Is that how Mark Andrada talks with everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, he had a huge metal pole fall on his. Terrible.
I for sure got brain damage.
Yeah.
Everybody, wait till we get to Rod Song. It's beautiful.
It's called the Markham Fair.
Oh gosh,
it's a mystical folk song, 3-part harmony.
But I was only asking: is there more video with that guy that like with Mark Andrada, or
there is a little bit more, but we can also just play the video.
Well, I personally really just want to learn about this outside of Montreal town called Salaberry to Valleyfield, which sounds beautiful. And we've got a Trisha, by the one, speaking of beautiful, Trisha Black is the videographer on this one, I believe.
Yes.
This is wonderful. I say we just see it. Let's learn about this.
Let's go.
Place.
All right, here we go.
Can't wait.
Quebec. Just an hour outside of Montreal. There's a little sweet spot where you can have it all. Scroll a goodbye note and tape it to the wall. Hop in your car, it's not a long haul. Pack a cooler, some clothes, and a bong that's small. You won't regret this trip, it's not wrong at all. If you make this decision, you'll be glad you came. Now you know my position, so I'll tell you the name. Salaberry to Valleyfield, the vacation location to make you happy. Squeal, Salaberry. Prettier than Halle Berry, Valleyfield. A bigger win than Sally Field, yeah, sure. The name is long, but good goddamn, their nature game is strong. Recreation and leisure, that's unsurpassed. A list of things to do, my pleasure, glad you asked. Romance is what you're after, then hike a trail. Exercise, then laughter, then you're getting some tail. And if you're popping the question, don't leave your feels in the dark. Just take your love partner to St. Timothy Regional Park. You can kayak or canoe, the Solange Canal. Grab a sweetheart to canoodle or bring along a pal. If the sun's gone away, hey, that's alright. The entire waterway is lit at night. Well, what's there to do at the De Reeves Museum? Well, they make exhibits and then you see them. And then there's the Basilica Cathedral of St. Cecilia. But if religion ain't your thing, well, of course, I feel ya. There's shopping and dining and best of all, every summer there's a hydrofoil festival. Hydrofoil? What's that, you ask? Well, it's kind of like a boat that goes super fast. If I haven't convinced you, then I don't know. No place in Canada I'd rather go. In fact, It's not even close. The rest of this country is kinda gross. I'd rather eat a bag of moldy pecans than spend 10 minutes in Saskatchewan. And while I'm on, both St. John's and St. John smell like the taint of a nasty prawn. Vancouver straight up sucks like a Hoover, and if I'm going to Toronto, I'm getting out of there pronto. Don't recommend Jasper, we both know it's full of bastards. Algonquin Park is a honkin' fart. Going out of your way to Lunenburg is kinda like eating a spoon of turds, but nothing makes me quite as queasy as having to spend time with the people of Whistler, BC. If your whole thing is to be bored and snore, then let me introduce you to the Elora Gorge. Charlottetown smells like a harlot's gown. In fact, all the PEI makes me sick. And if Green Gables can suck my dick. You going to Edmonton? I'm going to bed, my son. Calgary, can't get my salary. Saskatoon, yeah, I'll pass on that soon. And if you live in Kelowna, you're dying alone. I chew stabbed in jail over the Cabot Trail, but nothing's more herda than Banff, Alberta. I put my head in a stove at Peggy's Cove and puke from dusk till dawn all over the Yukon. Niagara Falls has Viagra balls. If you gave me 2 words to describe Moose Jaw, I'd look you in the eye and say poop spa. So don't dilly-dally, it's just ideal. Salivary, the Valley Field, the vacation location to make you squeal. Salivary, prettier than Halle Berry Valley Field, a bigger win than Sally Field. SALABERRYDEVALLEY, that's the place for me with the name lengthy. Salaberry, the Valley Field. Brought to you by the Tourism Department of Quebec. We French out here.
Yay, Mark!
And if Green Gables can suck my dick.
My
is
dick.
the greatest line in a song ever.
Just the chat
Right?
blows up.
You were worried about that. He was like, did I go too far? And I was like, no, you should have tagged it with like and with an E, more like and with a D. Fucking
I would take it.
And with an E fans right now can hear us talking.
Is it possible to get an MP3 of that song from my play? Like,
You just want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy!
It's
I just realized Gwen can't hear what's going on. So at one point I turned around and I went, Mark Andrada's song is amazing. And she's like, what?
That was great. Didn't it have like Hamilton sort of vibes to it? I was really.
Oh man, that was great.
It was a fun one.
Oh God, that was good. And now, okay, there's one fact about Salaberry to Valleyfield that I think Mark purposefully left out, which I think
I
is
never asked him about it. I think I know where you're going with this.
You know who lives there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffrey
You guys
Epstein.
know?
No.
Close. Carla Homolka.
What?
Oh, is that where she moved?
I wasn't even going to bring it up.
It's fun to know. It's fun to know facts.
It is.
I think it's so interesting. He makes it, honestly, it looks like a beautiful place. And he brought up so many great factual information.
That's why she chose it. That's beautiful.
She chose it.
She chose it. There's a sick horror theme running throughout, you know? That color Homolka really tied it together, I feel.
Yes.
Carla Homolka lives in Salaberry to
Valleyfield. Yeah.
In Quebec.
Wow.
With her family. I remember being like, I don't know, it may be my late 20s, and I was like, Carla Homolka is remarried and has kids before me. And I didn't jail a family member. So I'm doing wrong. What's wrong with me? Anyway.
Unrelated, Kirsten just says that Poop Spa Hit Home, which also I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Poop Spa and Honking Fart too were two of my favorite burns that I've ever heard.
I don't think I've ever seen like a specific city take that sort of really aggressive angle tourism, which is come here because everywhere else just sucks. And I think that's smart.
Yeah.
I think we might see some of that coming up.
I'm going to go there. I'll probably head there.
We talked about it. Mark and I were talking about maybe just going tomorrow. We might.
Oh shoot! I've got plans tomorrow, but honestly, if we want to do like an improv karaoke,
cancel them. Let's
carpool improv karaoke trip.
Yeah. We all have to learn that entire rap.
Wait, how far is it? Like, what is it?
It's an hour outside of Montreal.
Oh, okay.
What, like 5 hours away?
Yeah. That's
yeah.
great. Okay.
I feel like it's an hour like it's closer to us. So yeah, like 5 hours.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's get a doodle. Circulate.
Take it on the road.
This is great. Okay, we have to. He's been here with us. We've heard about
waiting so patiently,
waiting so patiently, telling us about horrific things that have happened to him in the past, and spreading the good word about Markham Fair, which is coming back live and in person in 2025. And
Save the Markham Fair.
So, Rod, we come to you. You're our last song of the night.
Cool.
How are you feeling about this suggestion that you got?
It was Sexy Cereal, right?
Yes, from Mark Andrade.
It feels like that was like 6 months ago that I got that suggestion because, like I said, Jordan is very secretive with the song, so I have not heard.
I'm glad we got
the final product, so I don't know how this song has turned out. I'm so like my nerves are just but I'm really excited for this, and Mark Andrade gave me a really good suggestion, and I just took it, and I'm used to writing like sexy food songs. So
yeah,
we
know that about you. Yeah.
So I felt like this was kind of like the right path for me. And
do we want to play the suggestion video, or do we want to jump right
sure,
into
sure.
I want to see where Mark is coming from.
the sidewalk?
Maybe he was in Celebrity Development. I don't know.
That would be amazing. He's still that animated figure.
I hope so. And I'm about to be disappointed. Let's play it.
Oh, hello. Hi. So I have a suggestion for Rodrigo's song. That's my dog. The suggestion is a song in the style of like a sensual, like love jam. I said love jam because I wasn't sure if I can say fuck. Am I allowed to say fuck on this? Fuck jam. But the subject is breakfast cereal. Like a sugary breakfast cereal, like your Boo Berry, your Frankenberry, your Count Chocula, your Lucky Charms, your Trix, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Fuck jam, breakfast cereal. Hi, Rod. Should turn this off.
It kind of looks like Mark is married to Carla Homolka.
I think so. I know. And that's why he couldn't be here tonight. Is they're renewing their vows.
I mean, it adds up given that he is an upstanding member of the Salaberry to Valleyfield BIA.
If you got married to Carla Homolka, would you ask her in her wedding vows to vow not to murder you?
No, I would probably just leave it. I'd be like, just do what you do best. That's what I would say.
Yeah, what about you? Would you be like,
you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
You'd wink at her at the altar. You'd be like, we know?
Yeah. I would
get
never
the whole audience.
The feds would definitely be at your wedding. But yeah, let's hear this song.
Let's hear this song. Video by Chris Spagnosi again. We've heard him. He did the second video we saw.
Yes, he did All Mama Calls for Me, and now he has done Fuck a Little Cereal Up, a fuck jam by
cool.
by Rodrigo Fernandez Stoll of the Well Dressed Magic Band.
I wake up from a sexy dream, so damn hungry. Tippy-toe over to my kitchen and I look for treats. Take a little milk, yeah, take a little bowl, yeah, mix it in with these delicious box, tasty corn pops. Watch them get soggy. Fuck a little cereal up. I'm gonna fuck a little cereal up. I'm gonna fuck a little cereal up. I'm gonna fuck a fuck a little cereal up. Oh yeah. You know I'm gonna lick it all up, right? Lick it all off the spoon. Yeah, you are. And sometimes I like to mash up my cereals. I like to put Rice Krispies in with Golden Grams. Maybe a little Count Chocula. Cookie Crisp. Oh yeah. And it's all part of a balanced breakfast. I know it's not right for me to eat meals so late. But when I empty that bowl, that's the same as climaxing. Fuck a little cereal up. I'm gonna 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 fuck a little cereal up.
Rodrigo!
Whoa.
Oh,
That's a way to go.
that was so sexual, Rob. Good for you.
The camera went back on, and I felt like you caught me in a private moment.
Yeah.
That was cool. Way to go with that
That's
sax
Jake
too,
Kaufman
at
on
the
the
end.
sax.
Jake.
Were real complainer at
Pardon
the
me?
end? Was that real footage there at the end where he was playing? Like, or
I
it was
think
like
it was
faded?
just. I didn't. Yeah, he found it. Chris found it.
No, yeah, that's not Jake.
Yeah.
Well, I
Jake's
don't.
better
I
looking.
don't have my glasses, so I actually everything is blurry to me all the time.
Because of the incident at the Markham Fair?
Right.
I thought so. I know. So sorry about that. But Rod, could you? And I know it's terrible to put someone on the spot, but your low, sexy, like speaking voice in that one was so good. Could you try and give us a little bit right now?
I think I can.
Oh my God.
I really appreciate the way you did that editing work on that video.
Linnea's into it. Never do I, Phil. I love it. Wow, you're gonna smooch tonight for sure, Rod. You and then get in that car with Gwen. Get over to Salaberry to Valley.
Oh, we're going to Dairy Queen tonight for sure.
I know. I can feel that. Oh my God. Well, I mean, that does it. That's the end of tonight's improv karaoke. Thank you guys so much for being here. I like it when everyone stays on the screen the whole time. This is new for us.
fun.
Fun. Applause to you. Applause to you. Catherine, fantastic work. Rod, fantastic work. All of our wonderful performers, Trisha Black, Jonas, Charlie, Connie Manfredi, Catherine. Oh, I literally was starting to read your name. I was like, I already talked to you. Mark Andrada. Oh my God, join us again. And Jordan, did we recorded all this, right? Because we're going to keep smashing these wonderful tunes out because they were just a whole other level this month. This was fabulous. That's okay. Doesn't mirror in, what are we in? StreamYard? And so I keep trying to fix my hair. And
touching the wrong side of your face.
Yeah. Oh, man, it looks like my dad is Christopher Lloyd. Oh, geez Louise. This is wonderful.
Thanks for having everybody, but like I gotta say, give it up for for Jordan and the band for just
Jordan and the Well-Dressed Magic Band
songs that you guys do. That's the thing. It takes for me one song takes like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Like I can't imagine you guys doing all these songs. Like
this was just me. Jake was the only person.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, no way.
Wow.
Cool. Okay.
Seriously.
Fake drums. Oh no, Robin played on one.
Yeah, Robin.
Robin played on All Mama Calls Me For.
Oh, that's great. You're like Dick Van Dyke when he's the one man band.
That's exactly how I recorded it. I had everything strapped and I had to do it all at one time. In one take, too. First take.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That
that's
great.
how I work.
It was wonderful. But she, you know, Jordan, she's an absolute talent and she never had a steel pole fall on her head. So firing on all
You're fine.
I did once slip on ice and fall into a steel door and I got a concussion that way. So
well, that's
Yes,
good. So there's empathy there. But thank you both so much. And thank you to Ajaris Charlie, who was also up. But again, thank you to everybody. And, you know, obviously we just want to leave everybody with one message, which is save the Markham Fair.
Mm-hmm. And on that note, good night, everybody.
Happy Friday. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.